Is that all right?
Down a bit.
Hello.
Hello. Ching.
Ka-ching.
You on the lottery?
Yes. Sorry I kept you waiting. I was sharing it out. So, hey, karate.
Karate.
And as you can see, Mr. P has got
Free bottle of red.
the free wine. Hi,
Mr.
Kate. How are you?
Mr. Ian, hello. And hello, Kate.
Yes. Hope you had a good holiday. She says the holiday ends today. No, it's just started. No, he's got the bottle.
Got the bottle ready.
I bet you. Are you working, Mr. Ian?
Hang on a minute. Sorry for making you all dizzy.
But yes, I know Kate's been on holiday. I bet you got back today, and we've just started our holiday. So we arrived on the ferry today, this morning.
We did.
Earlier than expected. So got the 6 viewers. Hello to the 6 viewers.
Hola.
So did you want to invite Mr. Ian, or are you watching while you're working?
Watching while you work.
So yes, this is our cottage chalet. Yeah, we had good holiday weather. It was a bit crappy, but we made. Yeah, well, this is what we've said. It has been spitting with rain today.
Oh, we see some blue sky.
Yeah, I am Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
Ferry crossing was okay. I were a bit dubious because it was very, very windy. So we were going to have his breakfast before we went, and then we thought better of it and decided to have it once we got here, just in case we felt a bit seasick on the ferry. Where have you gone to? We're in the Isle of Wight. But we travelled down to Portsmouth yesterday because the ferry left. Well, it was due to leave at 9:30, but people
got there an hour earlier.
We got there about 8:30 because there were folks saying, "Oh, well, it's only like 10 minutes down the road," and then somebody was saying, "Well, traffic's busy in town, so I'd go that bit earlier." So we actually got there at 8:30, and basically they waved us straight onto the ferry.
Well, says I'm good, thank you. How was your holiday?
It's okay. We haven't we've done a little bit of shopping because it's like a cottage. So we've been and done some shopping, and then we came here and we says, right, we're not going anywhere. So tonight, because we didn't have a very good night last night, I'm a lady travels.
People put your hands in my face.
What, I keep putting my hands in your face?
Yeah, you're waving.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you made it to 700. Congratulations.
Woo-hoo. Awesome.
So yes, so I think it was about 9:10 when we got here, weren't it? Something like that.
Cooking passion, is it?
Hi, cooking passion. How are you? So yeah, so we've more or less got unpacked, everything set up and everything, and we just had, well, when we say just, about an hour ago, we had some tea. We
got told off by a cleaner.
Yeah. How long have you gone for? Well, we've gone for a week. So we're here till next Saturday. We go back on the ferry Saturday morning, and then it's like a 5.5 hour journey back home.
Boom.
Hiya, Emily.
Hello,
how are you?
Bird.
So yes, so whereas we had the comfort of staying over in Portsmouth on Friday, on Saturday, it's like straight off the ferry, boom, back home.
Yeah, but it's on a little ride, isn't it, down towards Ferry? It's not like
when I say
4 hours to ferry stop, is it?
It's not far from here where we got off the ferry, so it's just the journey once we get off.
15 minutes away.
Yeah. I'm hearing chat but can't hear anything. That's it.
Yeah.
I might do like a brief coffee morning on Monday morning, but I won't be sitting here like for 2.5 hours like I normally do. But I probably will do a coffee morning
Emma.
Hi Emma.
Awesome.
Yeah, I might not. I might go on for an hour. I don't know. It all depends. Yeah. Well, you see, this is the thing, Mrs. Carsnake. I mean, normally go live on a weekday morning, but we've just arrived on holiday. Hiya, Dennis.
I'm joking. It's all good.
Yes. Same as I say, it's Mr. P went live last night from the hotel room, so I thought, well,
I'd have done a tour of the little cottage thing.
Yes, and he did a tour.
Total of 6 views.
Yeah, totally. You've got me saying total now. He did do a tour of the cottage. It's only like a 2-bedroom cottage, but it's
lovely.
It is. It's nice.
It's really.
So that archway there behind Mr. P's head, that is the kitchen. It is only like small and compact, but it does the job, if you know what I mean.
Exactly.
So yes, I don't normally do an evening live stream, but as I say, Mr. P went live last night from the hotel room. He did a short live stream when we got here.
We might take it in turns. You go live, I go live, you go live.
So Mr. P might be doing some coffee mornings this week as well.
No, not coffee mornings.
Yeah, same as we've said, it's small and compact. I mean, it's got everything. I mean, I'll just turn the camera around, and that is like a recliner that
That's my chair.
Yeah, that Mr. P's been sitting in. That's the telly. It's got Sky, and that's the thing with the green lights. That's the Wi-Fi thing. So, and then, I mean, obviously, round the corner from, I mean, you can't really see, but round the corner, that's like a passageway down to the bedrooms. So yeah, it's like small and yeah, it is. It's lovely. I mean, it weren't all that expensive as well either. I'm now I've messed with the thing. It's gone all wonky donkey now. So sorry if I'm making you feel seasick, but
that's not better than what it was.
Yeah, well, you see, this is, I don't know whether you class it as a chalet, whether you class it as a cottage or what, but it's got all the mod cons, Wi-Fi, space for the car outside. Callum's got like a single bed in a bedroom. We've got the double bed.
Yeah, Callum's got the patio doors leading out to the patio.
What's Dennis has got green face because sorry about that. I messed with the webcam and it went all wonky donkey. We don't know yet. Mr. P wants to go out flying the drone.
Several times.
Well, funnily enough, same as I say, we was going to, because there were like a KFC, McDonald's, Tesco's and everything near the hotel that we stopped in last night, and we was going to go to McDonald's like for a breakfast, you know, like a McMuffin or whatever. So then we sort of sat there and we kept saying, well, it's a bit windy. I wonder if the sea's going to be choppy. And if it does get a bit choppy, we're going to be seasick if the motion, you know.
We're all right.
Yes, we know Mr. Ian's going to Rome tomorrow. So
top secret.
So don't keep rubbing it in. But yes, so yeah, I mean, I mean, same as Chris said, had we known how smooth it was going to be, the crossing, we would have had something before we went, but we was a bit dubious about, you know, our sort of choppy it was going to be.
Look how much it is now compared to what it were in the hotel.
Yeah.
Well, because motion now it's all a bit blurry. When we're in the hotel, it was crystal clear. It was a decent signal. So,
but yeah, basically where we are, it's really quiet. It's sort of like down the country lanes and everything. We had a ride to Tesco's because there's like 10 minutes that way. There's a Asda superstore, and about 5 minutes that way there's a Tesco extra. And so, oh, this is the thing, you're gonna laugh. On the way back, there were a lady come talking to Mr. P outside, and she was saying, well, if you turn left out of here and then right, and you know, we went to Tesco's first. So she says, but if when you come back, if you go this way, it'd take you down to like to the seafront. So anyway, we eventually found the seafront. Mr. P's got a picture on his phone, and there was actually a cruise ship passing
already
by.
On Facebook.
Yeah, so he's posted it in Facebook, and
yeah, we got here all right, everybody.
It was because he said he thought it was a ferry, and I said that ain't a ferry because it's got like several like decks, and then all like lifeboats all on the side. And I said that ain't a ferry, that's a cruise ship.
And then you had all people that stood outside pub with binoculars.
Yeah,
binoculars, weren't they, looking out?
They were basically sitting outside this pub, and every single one of them had got binoculars. So we reckon it were a cruise ship.
Queen Elizabeth, were it?
Passing by. So he has posted a picture in the Facebook group, and it's a cruise ship. And then what does he do? Goes and traps his thumb in the car door.
Yeah, a bit poorly thumb.
So he's had to have a drink of red wine to numb the pain.
Yeah, it's not gone away yet, so I'm gonna have to have another glass.
So yes, so he trapped his thumb in the door.
Well, the thing with this is it's like something pop. It's like something Ribena.
But yes, we're very, very tired because we was tired last night from the drive because it was like five hours in the car.
I could go on the road just to throw you up.
Could never go on a cruise. Well, you see, that's been one of my lifelong things. I have always wanted to go on a cruise.
She's been on one there.
Yeah. Would you call a ferry crossing to Isle of Wight a cruise?
Oh wait.
But yeah.
Well.
Kate James says she gets seasick. It's awful.
Oh dear.
Well, you see, funny thing is, when we got out the car, the weirdest thing to me, where you could feel the floor vibrating underneath you.
Yeah, that's what you're engine.
Yeah, and I kept saying, "Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like the feel of that." You could feel like it underneath.
Rumbling.
As you were walking, you could like feel this like vibration underneath you, and I didn't like. Oh. They made an announcement over the tannoy when we were getting ready to to go back down to your cars because we were ready for docking, and sort of sat near us there were some cyclists looked like they'd gone over on the bikes. They got all the cycling gear, helmets, you know, obviously they took the helmets off while they was on the ship. So but there was a lift, so obviously I went down in the lift. Well, the lift was right in front of the stairs. All of a sudden, we heard this crash bang wallop, and one of the cyclists had fell right from the top to the bottom.
Top to the bottom. Oh dear! So what if that were a cycling adventure over?
So basically, we all turned round, and everybody were looking round, and this bloke is in the e-pump floor at the bottom of these stairs.
And we went, oh dear. No.
But yes, I mean, I were a bit dubious, and that's why we decided not to have any breakfast before we went. Because
hey, Nick's in the house.
Hey, Nick.
2-1, Nick. We won. Woohoo! That's football over. Sorry. Oh.
We've got 15 viewers.
I know. Awesome.
So yeah, so that was like the first catastrophe of the day. Bloke went right from the top of the stairs to the bottom. I tell you what it were, I think, because, you know, like our side...
That's a good idea for a film with a floor vibrating.
But I can't describe to you what it felt like, but it was really, really weird. The fact that you were on a boat and the floor felt like it were like humming and vibrate. You know what I mean? It was really, really strange. But
What's that song? Good vibration.
But you see as well, they got like these where the window was. I mean, if you saw Mr. P's live stream actually on the ferry, they were sat right next to the window.
Yeah.
Well, there are only 2 spaces, so I says, well, you 2 go over there. I'm not sort of all that fussed. So you 2 go over there, and they did the live stream, and it were like as we were sailing.
Is that Dave? Isle of Wight. Isle of Wight, mate.
Who's Dave?
Is it Dave at the bottom?
Dave Simpson.
Yeah. Isle of Wight. Isle of Wight. I don't know who Dave is.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's Disco Dave. I keep forgetting he's changed his name.
Well, change your name back.
Yeah, I forgot. It's Disco Dave.
Isle of Wight. Nice.
So, but we travelled across on the ferry this morning.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do any live drone videos because the signal around here is pants. Oh, just like to say that.
Yeah. Yes, it is Disco Dave. You see, I can't get used to the fact that you've changed your name.
Asking me who was daughters are, I don't know.
Well, it didn't ring a bell.
No.
You know, I mean, when you used to seeing Disco Dave and then he changes his name.
Hey, better big boat.
What's
that?
I just come on. No, it was on about when we got on the ferry. Because when we parked on the ferry, it was strange because the floor were vibrating underneath us. And it were a really, really strange feeling.
This is
his real name. Disco was a silly name.
We're cool, Disco.
So, but it's what basically just what people have got used to. If Emma felt the floor vibrating, she would be sitting down and tell me to look away.
So that's why you want to sit on your own, is it, Mrs. P?
I mean, what? Chris did a live stream, and I've watched it back. And as we were sat on the seats, when they were doing, it was sat next to me. You could see the seats like moving like that.
Well,
but I mean, you don't.
That my dodgy camera work.
And to me, I mean, I was just sitting there, and I didn't realise till watching the footage back that it were like.
It says, okay, I was worried for a minute.
Yeah, but Sam, as I say, you keep interrupting me.
Right.
You will be. But yeah, until I watched the actual live stream back, I didn't realise how much it were like. You could see it like moving like that. Oh yeah, and Nick says he was just showing Mrs. Equinox a live stream of the bungalow.
Oh, cool. Nice one. Lovely bungalow.
Yes, thank you very much, Kate. Same as I say, we haven't sort of got any outings planned. It's just taking each day as it comes. What's that? Where you want to go?
Needles.
The Needles. But it's like, what is it? Like a stair lift. Yeah. Not a stair lift.
You can either pay £3 for the stair lift or a total of £6. Hello, Gail. Total of £6, like obviously up or down. Or you can walk down the stairs. It takes 15 minutes going down, and obviously a little bit longer going back up again.
Well, I'm going to say, if you're going walking up, it takes longer to go up than it could just
or
come
you
down.
can walk down and get the stair lift back up again. Or chair lift, I should say.
And Dennis says, I was a gentleman, I would have looked away, Bella.
No, you wouldn't. You're encouraged.
But yes, that is one place that Mr. P wants to go to. I mean, just the thought of the chair lifts or whatever you call them.
I'll be going back up on that.
Okay then, Disco.
Is he going?
Yeah. And Kate James is going as well. She says she's got to eat.
Hang on. Kate's going. Dave's going. Aye. Aye, aye.
She says, Mr. McCullum, that's naughty. I'm not like that. Well, this is no word of a lie. We were speaking to Bella because she did ask us to say, let her know when we got here. So, and Callum was, what were we watching, football or something?
Yeah.
Anyway, we went in the bedroom to call Bella. So we were lay on the bed, and this is no word of a lie. Chris was sat there and he was going.
I was nodding off.
it was actually nodding off, and he says, I better not stay here too long. He says, I shall be gone.
Dave's gone long.
Yeah, well, you've been gone a long while, like, but I mean, that's by the by anyway.
That's another story, isn't it?
Yeah. But yes, Bella will tell you. We were sat talking to her because we rung her, like, video called about by messenger, and
what's that? This is what?
oh, Mrs. Equinox has been pestered at work. Is it basically somebody that works there, or is it the owner, or whatever? You know what I mean? Is
and Emma with that what?
She says, and Emma with that angelic voice, who would have thought?
That's a big way. Oh.
But
let's.
I'm going to say, let's stop veering off the subject here.
Hey, it's not a big bong that started it, not me.
Well, that's it. You'll blame somebody else.
I can't blame myself. I might as well blame somebody else.
But yeah. But what was that other one?
What?
Oh, there's quite a few.
There's loads.
There's like botanical gardens. There's Dinosaur museum. There's one or two places you can. Oh, and that was a thing as well. On the way back from Tesco's, we saw a poster, and the Friday before we come back on the Saturday, there's like a scooter show.
That's the cruise ship. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It might be too bright.
Got me too.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. That Bing Bong Bird is a troublemaker. I don't think you can really see it. That is actually the picture of the cruise ship that it took a picture of. I mean, you can't really make it out because it's a little bit.
It's on Instagram and Facebook if you want to have a sneak peek.
But yes, there is one or two, and just up the road it looks like there's a vineyard as well. Chris says, I'll be all right going to a vineyard. He says, I'll sup it dry.
I wonder if they do Foster's in a vineyard. Doubt it.
No. But yeah, there's quite some. Yeah, well, it's as soon as I say, we went to Tesco's, Bella, and on the way back we saw a poster, and it's like a scooter, like a scooter rally or a scooter. You know, like how they have these classic car shows. This is like one for scooters, but it's like on the Friday as we come back on Saturday. Oh,
it's all right. Bella will know what I mean.
Vanderkam?
No, Bella, it's not your Christmas present. Sorry.
What, cruise ship?
Is that a Christmas present? Oh, you shouldn't tell.
So we're going to buy a cruise ship, Bella.
Yeah.
What?
Don't forget about 30 seconds.
Oh, right. Emma says Portsmouth is a beautiful place. That's where we had our honeymoon. Dennis's brother lives in Portsmouth. Ooh. Well, you see, that's Pixie's wine. It's probably an Aldi special. Either that or a little special.
Hey, I'm not normally a red wine drinker, but that is not bad for red wine.
Well, the thing is, when we arrived, there was a box of chocolate chip cookies on the table and that bottle of wine. So same as he says, I don't mind supping it if it's free. It's where we got engaged as well. But you see, we were actually more or less in the town centre. Now, and we stayed at an Ibis. But we stayed in an Ibis when we went to the Birmingham meetup, and it was like totally different. I mean, we got our heads down about 10:30 because we're going to set the alarm for 6:30 to cover all eventualities. Gail says, me too, I'd sup it as well. Well, it tastes better when it's free, doesn't it, Gail?
Exactly, yeah.
So, I mean, same as I say, you don't normally drink wine as a rule, especially red wine, but same as he says, you just have to, don't you, when it's for nothing. It was just like a welcome gift, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I mean, Gail knows about the Ibis Hotel in Birmingham. It were right posh. Well, not posh, but you know what I mean.
A lot better than the Ibis budget that's
but the Portsmouth one that we stayed at, it hadn't got the pizzeria. It didn't do breakfast, and basically we went to bed at 10:30 because of getting up at 6:30, and basically half of the night we were awake because there were people slamming doors, there were somebody arguing, and then somebody were playing music. So we didn't have a very good night at all.
No.
So we absolutely bushed today, and this is why we ain't gone anywhere tonight. Thinking of others. A wonderful, happy holiday. Enjoy your time together, my friends.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Same as I say, it was totally, yeah, that's what we thought.
What's that?
She says it would probably have been cheaper to go to the Hilton. But yeah, it were more expensive than the Ibis at Birmingham, and it didn't include breakfast. And same as I say, we were awake most of the night.
But the only decent thing for it was Wi-Fi.
And I couldn't get comfortable in bed. They weren't as comfortable as the beds in Birmingham.
Where's my pants?
So, hey, ruby slippers.
Hey,
but yes,
Ruby.
so no, I wouldn't recommend the Ibis budget in Portsmouth.
No.
You know, same as Gail says, I mean, it did cost us more than the Ibis at Birmingham, and that included breakfast. And here, breakfast weren't included.
No.
And I got stuck outside with this homeless guy talking about drugs and whatever. Because sort of when we got there, we stuck some stuff up to the room, and Chris says, "Oh, I'll go to McDonald's for his tea." So,
only across the road,
my lady says, next time I'm on my way to Yorkshire, Jeanette, I'd love to stop by and say hello.
Ooh.
Yeah, just get in touch with me. I think you've got me on Instagram. I think, you know, I don't know whether you're on Facebook or not, but anyway, yeah, just drop me a line or drop me a little message, and you're welcome to come anytime. But yeah, so I got stuck outside, and he said something about, I've been down to council, blah, blah, blah. He says, and I've been to homeless shelter. They've given me £25 in Tesco voucher. So I thought, oh my God, I don't half get them. I don't. I must have tracked them. That's all I can say. And then he got on about amphetamines and heroin and all this, that and other. And I'll tell you a good one that he came out with. He said gold originates from another planet. And it sort of fell from the sky.
It fell from the sky.
So if you're going to stand out there, hopefully some might...
Yeah, all the thing you've got to do is just stand out there like that.
Yeah, if you stand out there long enough, some will drop... Rich. I'm going to say, if you stand out there long enough, some will drop into your hands.
Yeah.
Jeanette attracts... I do, Ruby, honestly.
We'd have to she attracted me.
I'm sat there. I kept looking as if to say, I wish they'd hurry up because he's doing my head in. And he'd been and got these two what were they? Well, they jacket potatoes or something.
Yeah.
Using hotel's microwave.
Yeah, we're staying there though, weren't we?
Well, they might
so we think.
Well, we're not sure. And I kept thinking, I don't wish Pixie'd hurry up. I wish you'd hurry up and come back. And I sort of kept looking out into distance, thinking, can I see him yet? Can I see him? And I'm just sat there like this. I mean, it were like...
Dodgy.
Yeah, well, I mean, it sort of not got many teeth in his head.
What did they say? We're working on a boat or something?
Oh, yeah. Apparently, we were one of these big shot things on a ferry or something, or he used to be.
That's why he's homeless.
Well, it's shit. Bella says he sounds like he originates from another planet. That's where I thought exactly, Bella.
Oh, look, somebody's life.
Yes, Chris, the weirdo sitting on your couch. Well, it's shit. Bella says he sounds like he originates from another planet. But yeah,
my bad.
I sort of sat there in amazement when he was saying, you know, gold originates from another planet and it drops down to Earth. I thought, yeah, he's a weirdo, all right.
Yeah.
So yes. And I says to Chris, I says, have I got something written on my forehead? You know, all weirdos come to Jeanette something. Hazy.
Hazy days. How you going on, fella?
Sorry, yours has come to an end, Mr. Hazy.
Ours is
And
about
where's
to
his,
start.
ours has just started.
Hey,
Hey, Barra
boy. Hello, mate. Nice video, Barra boy. Watched it earlier.
So yes, so obviously because of the lack of sleep last night, me and old Gail, same as Chris says, I'll be stood outside like this from my hands cupped. Oh dear.
Let's see what.
Hope your vacation gets better.
Right, well done.
Yeah, I think if that were the case, then we'd all be stood there with his hands cupped, waiting for gold.
Yeah.
It's all right. Hazy Days has just come in. I sat. Well, this weirdo sat outside on me outside the Ibis Hotel last night, and were telling me that gold comes from another planet and it falls down to Earth. I says, if that were the case, we'd all be stood there with his hands cut, waiting for gold to fall in his hands. So, yeah. Or even better, sweetheart.
What's that, lovely?
Go and stand out there with a bucket.
Yeah, get a wheelbarrow. Get a wheelbarrow.
He's going out there.
Even better. Hire a skip.
Yeah, he's going out there with bucket in a bit, see if it rains any gold. But yeah.
Oh, it's come from another planet, isn't it?
I would just like politely nodding, you know.
Gold didn't come from another planet, but I think he did.
Yeah, he's probably come down in next shower. But yeah, I'm sort of sat there and I thought, well, you don't know what he's capable of, and I'm just sat there going, and like looking out corner of my eye to see if I could see Chris and Callum coming back, because Callum had gone with him, you see.
I was too busy at McDonald's queue.
She says, I think your pulling power is about as good as mine. I think you might be right there, Bella. That's another thing we've got in common. Yeah. But
well,
yeah.
On my head, yeah.
And at one point, he'd got all these tablets out, showing me his tablets. I thought, I hope you don't want me to buy any off him. I could probably sell him some. You know, I thought, because he were on about, he got a bad back and all this, that, and all the room. And basically, I was sat there, I were in agony, because we've been sat in the car 4.5 hours. And I'm saying, oh God, I says, my back's killing me and my knee's killing me and all this, that, and other. And they started getting these tablets out, and I thought to myself, I hope you don't think I'm going to buy some tablets off him, because I could probably sell him twice as much. Jeanette on a neat tab party. Oh, hiya Hazel's Reptiles, hiya WrestleMania.
Hello.
But yeah, it was like I'm tipping my tongue and saying, well, you showing me how many tablets you've got, you ain't seen all them lot I've got.
Well, kidding you, she's got a bag full.
Yeah. I thought
when I collect a medication from chemist, I've got to use 2 hands to carry it.
But yes, it was sort of like on tip of my tongue to say, well, I've trumped you in that category because I can sell you some. You know, I've got. Oh dear. That sounds like my last boyfriend. Can't get over him in the UK. But yeah, you know, I mean, the amount of tablets I take of a morning. And, you know, I kept saying, no, Jeanette, short, don't say out like that, you know.
Oh, I've been sticking around for ages.
You know, it'd have been stuck to me like glue if it had been.
You'd be sat in that chair.
Yeah. Hiya, Lucy.
Hello,
It weren't too bad, actually, Lucy. So it wasn't as...
Not like that.
Yeah, no, it weren't choppy. Yeah, I've got the old pill alphabet. You know, what with me cholesterol and my blood pressure and my thyroxine. And
did a pill to counteract that pill to counteract that pill?
Oh dear. But yeah. They were probably hoping to raise a bit of cash by selling some tablets.
Yeah, they said.
Oh, what did he say this morning when we were out having a cigarette?
I don't know, I weren't paying attention to him. I got my back turned.
We went out for a cigarette this morning and he'd come out and he went, oh, you never guess what? On about that scratch card or something, went it? Neither of us were listening to him. And he says, oh, you never guess what? He says, I went back to Tesco's. He says, got a scratch card. He says, I won £13. I think he expected me and Chris going, yay!
Get the pie poppers out.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing as well, Gail. If you watch Chris's live stream from the ferry, oh, it ain't on that, is it, though?
No, it's going in the vlog.
Yeah, it's going in the vlog. There was actually a Royal Navy hovercraft went past us.
I may do a sneak peek preview on Instagram.
Yes. So because these two were sat right near the window. And because there were only 2 seats available, I says, well, I'll sit back a bit. You two sit near the window. He did a live stream. And then actually, while they were sat there, a Royal Navy helicopter hovercraft went past.
I'm going to find it first. I think I got it.
But that was sort of like bobbing about on the sea. And it were, yes, it were a royal, like with 2 of these big.
Oh, that's all right. That's what I'm saying.
On the ferry.
Oh,
but yeah,
thing,
it might be, yeah.
Where is it?
So yes, it sort of as we were thinking, it sort of zoomed past us, the hovercraft. So, but it was a Royal Navy hovercraft. What's that? Oh yeah, when you were hanging over the side. But yes, so and then we went to Tesco's tonight, Gail, and we went to find the beach, and there was actually a cruise ship passing by. So he took a picture of that as well, and then trapped his thumb in the car door.
Bart broke it.
And Bart broke his finger.
But it looks like I've got to have another week off work next week.
Well, you're having a week off anyway, so.
Oh yeah.
I think Jeanette's been smoking wacky backy, yeah. Where's Junior Regal? He's in the bedroom and on his phone, probably watching YouTube or something daft like that. I mean, we have got like a big telly with Sky, but it's just a basic Sky package. I mean, there's no movies or anything or sport, whatever. It's got a DVD. Is it a DVD player?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a DVD player. And obviously we've got free Wi-Fi, so we're sorted. But no, I'm happy enough, Gail, without smoking that crap.
Oh, there it is. Aha. Oh, I can't really see it, though.
Yeah, it's going that fast, isn't it? Oh, it is.
There you go. Boom. Quick, get it before it goes,
So you can't really see it. what it is, Gail, it shoots past that fast. He's actually caught it on film or videoed it, but it's going that fast. I mean, same as he says, he'll put it in a vlog when we, because I said to say we're on the laptop, so it's just a case of downloading it onto that.
I'm going to zoom it onto.
I'll wait. You'll zoom it onto what?
What's that shirt?
Are you going to share? He says he's going to share it on Instagram, I think.
Is that Instagram? I'll do it on Facebook.
Oh, right. Okay.
Share it to there.
Yeah, it is actually. I think it's Talk Wi-Fi. I think.
Yeah.
Chuck it on slow-mo, Pixie.
That's what I'm going to do on the vlog, actually. So whoever said that, you nicked me idea.
It's random.
Great minds, random, great minds.
Bella says she don't do wacky backy, girl. There'd be no bloody stopping her. Now I'm wappy enough without having any wappy backy. Or wacky backy, whatever you call it.
She's got enough of me that's all wacky.
But yeah. Got enough random homeless guys on that stuff. We are. I didn't. Nah, not for me. I'm sorry.
No.
I have enough on with painkillers and whatever and all blooming tablets I take. So. Your mind. Talk of Junior Eagle. There you go. Hello. Always doing lurky dance. Can you imagine Jeanette on wacky back or giggle mode?
Oh yeah, I'm going to keep on saying it. We're going to try and get Lurky's dance viral. So whenever anybody does a video, no matter what it is, they've got to do a lurky dance.
Do that.
I'll share the hovercraft, by the way.
How long is your trip? We're here for a week, Ruby.
Where's the toothpaste?
I get it up with Benson and Edges. A nice hello there. Yes, that's our son doing what we call the Lurky dance.
No, the Lurky dance.
Oh, Lurky dance, whatever.
Say it properly.
Mixed up.
Is it on there?
Yeah. I don't think we'll be having a late night tonight because I'm.
Oh, it's on.
Oh.
No. Yes. I can share it to the group.
It's into Speedboat. It's a hovercraft.
Oh, twiddle twonk. What is the one?
What he's done is put it up in the Facebook group and he's put Speedboat and it's not. I just said it's
hovercraft.
It's not a speedboat. It's a hovercraft.
There's my options. Delete, save it and copy.
So yes, I don't think we'll be having a late one tonight because I'm absolutely cream cracked. Well, the last 2 days, I was tired last night. Oh my days! Yes, put a speedboat in it. We're an hovercraft.
I can't edit. Oh well.
Oh well.
Edit. No.
It's not letting him edit it. He says.
Bugger.
I think so, Ruby. I'm going to say. She says, "Do you think you'll sleep better tonight?" I can.
Big Red Bear. Hello.
Yeah, Big Red Bear. So yes, I think so.
What?
She says, "Do you think you'll sleep better tonight?" I says, "Yeah, I think so."
I know I will.
1, it's as quiet as anything round here.
Oh yeah.
2, we absolutely pooped from last couple of days, and I think we'll be out like a light. But the advantage that we've got is it's self-catering, so we don't have to get up for breakfast. We can get up when we want, have us breakfast when we want. So there's no sort of urgency to get up for us breakfast or anything. Hiya, Mary, how are you? To some, well, Pixie's on the red wine that was here when we got here as a greeting gift for us and a packed chocolate chip cookies.
Which we haven't eaten. Much.
Yeah, so I mean, as a rule, he doesn't drink wine, but when it's free, same as he says, when in Rome,
Exactly.
as you say.
No, he is in Rome tomorrow.
Well, we know that, but you know the saying, when in Rome. And because it's free, it tastes even better, he says. Yes, he is. We did get some, because as soon as we got off the ferry, we made us way to, because there's like an Asda, and he got some Fosters. So he says, well, I can't see that wine going to waste. He says, I'll save beers for another day.
Like tomorrow night.
So basically, he's drinking the free red wine.
So all that weight I've lost, I'm just going to put on with beer and wine.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Looking for like a cup.
There is one in there.
One in there.
A pink one. Yeah.
I see one.
Yeah, there's a pink one.
She
It
got-
got light on.
Yeah.
Unless that lady's took it back. The cleaner.
There was a pink one, Callum.
Oh.
Oh. He's found it. It's all right. He's brushing his teeth and everything. Because he normally gets his pajamas on about 8:30. And I went in the bath as soon as we got here because I felt, you know, what are you doing in my house? Big Red Bear. Well, unless you live on Isle of Wight.
Somebody's put never buy a border collie when you're drunk in a bloody baby cow.
But yes, unless you live in the Isle of Wight, Big Red Bear, because that's where we are.
The video's ready to watch.
Went down to Portsmouth yesterday.
Ready.
Stayed in a hotel overnight in Portsmouth and got the ferry across here this morning.
Oh yeah. I'm getting drunk on red wine.
That house is rental.
Which one?
It
This
is.
one? Yeah.
We've rented it for a week.
Yeah. No, actually, we're broken.
Yeah, we're squatting.
Yeah.
That's why they've left us wine and cookies. Well, my friends, I just hit the like button. Thank you very much. Thinking of others.
Thank you very much.
Drink your free wine and tell them your neighbour. Why not me? But yeah, same as I say, we weren't expecting.
Changed it.
Hovercraft on the way to the Isle of Wight. Yes.
I better.
And that's on the Facebook group. You broke in. Oh, great. And that door you can see behind us, it's got a washing machine and everything in it.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, the door that's behind us. You
That's
open
the
that
kitchen.
and it's like, that where the archway is, that's
No,
like the
actually,
kitchen.
that is towards the jacuzzi.
Yeah, right. I don't know what you were expecting for money, Mr. P.
Well, if you go that way, start the bath up, fill the bath up,
Yeah, it
and
says,
just go like that
It
and make
says,
loads of
I
bubbles.
put that there. Chris, I'll be checking your video. It's actually on Facebook, Ruby, and he caught the hovercraft, the Royal Navy hovercraft going past. This is a helicopter again. I don't know why I keep calling it helicopter.
It will be in the vlog.
Yes. So yes, I'm going to gate crash tomorrow. Yes. And we're and because Bella has been saying all week that she's well jealous of us coming to the Isle of Wight, if we how nice is the interior of the building? Yes, it's lovely. For the money that it's cost us,
Yeah.
it is absolutely fantastic.
We've got comfy chairs and
Helicraft.
Helicraft.
It were a thing with two things on back, Gail.
Have I put helicraft?
No, I just checked it and you put hovercraft.
Oh, she's winding me up.
Yes, she's winding you up. Oh, Gordon Bennett. You can tell he's had a few vinos.
It's Ribena.
So yes, I mean, it is very nice.
Right,
Callum, put them in our bedroom.
Your bedroom.
Yeah, because I could put.
There is actually a wash basket in here. And there.
I'm not seeing one.
Yeah, there is. White wash basket.
Oh, wait, yeah.
White wash basket.
Yeah. So I can wash as I go along. A Cobra,
Oh.
how are you?
Sleep.
How's the boil on you?
Every
time I Pixie on the Ribena, yeah. It's all right. We were speaking hypothetically the other day about doctors, and I was saying hypothetically, let's say up a ring the doctors, and the receptionist sort of briefly wants to know what's wrong, and then it's like a triage system, and basically you sort of have to briefly explain what's up. So if I said the other day, let's say, for instance, I said to the receptionist, oh, I've got a boil on my bum. So yeah, so that's what a Cobra's talking about. No, I'm all right, Callum. It's all right. I bought Callum some peanut M&Ms. And Pixie hadn't had no sweets for months and months, and now he's just nicked half of the packet.
What's that say?
Jeanette calls doctors for pain, calls if Verify calls me.
Pixie on the what?
Ribena.
Mm.
But yeah, it was an hypothetical situation. I haven't really got a boil on my bum. So, but a Cobra, every time he comes in now, he makes a joke of it and says, how's the boil on my bum?
Mm.
Where are you? We're in the Isle of Wight.
We are.
Oh, going back to what I was saying before, when Bella says she's going to gate crash, we have had the conversation that if we win the lottery, we're going to buy somewhere out here, because there is a lot of massive houses, and we're going to buy Bella house next door.
Shed.
Let me look, Jeanette. No. Only wants to see boil on my bum. Pixie, you lose weight so you enjoy getting it back. Well, you see, the thing is, the problem that he had with his jaw, Ruby, he's not been eating no crisps, he hasn't been eating no sweets, no nothing.
No chocolate.
No chocolate, no nothing. And he's had both today. He's had crisps and chocolate.
But I've had the baked, well, the Walker's baked,
yeah.
Crisp. Can't have them too strongly, it'll set on my mouth up.
Yeah. He can't have anything too like.
No chocolate. I had a chocolate cookie that set my mouth off.
Yeah.
So I thought, might have it no more of them.
I mean, oat sets your mouth off, doesn't it? Springs to mind.
Yeah, mate, one's here.
Can't shut him up. So yes, but the ferry crossing wasn't too bad, Daisy. It were okay. It were better than what I thought, actually.
Yeah, there's actually a little live stream about 6 minutes long on the ferry crossing on my channel.
You're not supposed to talk with your mouth full.
I know. Never mind.
Oh dear. Well, I'll not be going on for much longer, guys, because I'm absolutely cream crackered.
Guess who might be going on afterwards?
I've been going for about an hour.
An hour?
Yeah, I think it was about 20 to 8, I think, weren't it? Quarter to 8. So it's about 8:45 now, and my eyes are slowly. Pixie, do you have a boil on your bum also needs looking at?
Who said that? Big red there. Well, if you want to look at my spotty bum, you can look at my spotty bum, mate.
Hi, Kasumi, how are you?
Kasumi's just come in and just said, what the bloody hell am I just coming to?
Oh, we're going to say something then. Just call me Dr. Bear. So yes, it went down to €5 and now it's gone back up to 9 again.
That's because we're talking about spotty bums.
Oh, boils on my bum. Oh, I'll pass, thanks, Chris. You don't want to see his hairy ass.
No.
Definitely not.
I don't think it's only part of the body that ain't got grey hairs.
Too much information, Mr. P. He likes looking at bums.
Ladies.
Everyone. Everyone's. Hey, Mark, please. How are you? Come. Went down to 5 and now it shot back up to 11 because I said I was shutting it down. It's all this talk about boils on bums, I tell you.
Mark's like, what?
How is everyone? We're okay. We've just arrived in the Isle of Wight. Obviously, I mean, if I'm going to say, what?
I love wine.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm drunk.
Well, I'm going to say, and don't do it while I'm tired, because it's more than your life's worth. Airy arses equals hazards. Balls on bums, well, I'm going to call it bye. Lol. But yeah, you know, you don't want to mess with me when I'm tired. Just put it that way.
Best way is fun.
So if he comes back or if he does a live stream later and he's got 2 black eyes, you'll know why.
If my glasses are like that.
And you nearly did that yourself because you nearly broke his thumb.
I did.
In car door.
Trapped my thumb in car door going down to the beach.
Ah, the 1-2-1 actually, Big Red Bear.
Woohoo!
Yes. Oh, they won 3-2.
Oh, first time this year.
Yeah, they won 2-1 against Norwich. Need to talk more about bums and boils in the future. Well, as I say, it went right down to 5 viewers, and then we started talking about boils on bums and whatever, and hairy arses.
Everybody can go.
And then we've shot back up to 12. Mrs. P wooden spoons. But yeah, I'm a right bear with a sore head. Pardon the pun, bear, but learning, weaning.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
We're all good. We're all good. We are on holiday in the Isle of Wight.
Yes, we're on the Isle of Wight, which is in the UK.
Yep, just chilling.
Yeah. And it's one of them cases where I can feel my feet going boom, 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 boom.
I can feel my head going boom, boom, boom.
Mary says maybe we like bums. Don't want to see his. Not really.
We make a new channel called Spotty Bum Channel.
Mm.
No. No good.
I have enough seeing it every day. Well, not every day, but every night.
Where's the little my boob?
Am I?
Mm.
Who said that?
Me.
Oh, I'm apparently supposed to love his airy arse. So there is 2 bums in the world: bums with hair and idiot people. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that one that was chatting to me last night.
I think we're trying to check it up.
Oh,
Impressive, I say. Gold fell out the sky.
You didn't see him, or these didn't see him.
No, these didn't see him. I did.
He hadn't got more than about half a dozen teeth in his head.
In his head, literally.
Yeah. And it looked like his hair hadn't been washed for months. Well, he did go for a shower, and when it sort of we'd gone down for a cigarette, and he came and he zoomed off on his back, and I went, I won't think that was the same fella because he'd had his shower and everything, got changed. So yes, he looked as different. Well, apart from teeth, obviously. He looked as different again after he'd had a shower and put a comb through his hair. And oh God, you didn't see him. You didn't see him. It were right wacko jacko. I tell you, they were telling me that gold fell from another planet. It's not originally from this planet.
Mars.
It fell from another planet. So Chris says I'm taking bucket out there tonight then.
Yeah, taking bucket out, leave it to the driveway.
Do you know we'll need a wheelbarrow to get Pixie to bed? Well, I tell you, Ruby, if he's that sozzled, he can sleep on the sofa because I'm going in bed.
No.
Oh my, yeah, it were, oh my. And so Terrari were talking, he were one of these big, like, on cruise ships and ferries and whatever, you know, one of these that engineer type of things. Well, I thought, well, you wouldn't be like that. But yeah, so, you know, but I seem to attract them sort, but hey ho. Right, guys, I am going to call it a night. I know I've got 11 viewers in, but I feel all bummed up.
She's wavering.
I'm tired. And, you know, if I sit here much longer, I shall nod off. So, yeah, he is a Jaffa. He were a Jaffa, I tell you.
Just a bit. A bit.
Yeah. You know, the light. And as we say here in the UK, the lights is on, but nobody's home. You know. Then he started going all tablets that he'd got, and I thought, well, I could sell you some, mate. So yes, so I'm going to call it a night, guys. Watch out for me, if not tomorrow, Monday morning for the coffee morning. And yes, we will do Bella. And if we win the lottery tonight, we're going to fly you over by helicopter to come and view some houses. So yes, I am struggling. I'm really struggling.
She's knackered.
So I should probably my head
I might go live in a bit.
My head will hit the pillar and I'll be gone. So I will see you all very soon, guys. If not tomorrow, I'll see you on Monday morning. It might not be, yeah. Yes, we'll fly you VIP over via helicopter or whatever, Bella, and we're buying you. There's got to be two houses for sale outside of one another because we're living next door to each other.
Yeah, but what she isn't telling you, Bella, is that you've got to pay for the helicopter, even though we've won lottery. You've got to pay for it. So yes, so if I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you Monday morning. Yeah. It will be a shortened version of the coffee morning, but I will be there at some point. Can't say that I'll be going on like I might do an hour. You've got to get old Pixie time to recover. Yeah. I mean, it might be about 10, 11 o'clock by the time we get up at this rate. But hey, not to worry. And I'll see you all guys on the next one. Bye. Bye.